Hey guys, welcome to Jovinea Cellars. Just like you guys, we're kind of bummed the wine festival's not happening. We're here by ourselves in the winery and wanted to share with you guys what we've been up to last year since the last wine festival. There have been a lot of events happening throughout all the valley, all the wineries, and we are no exception. What's something you can think of that we should maybe share with them?
Well, we've opened a tasting room since last year.
A tasting room, can you believe it? That's a dream come true.
Took a long time.
Took a long time. Finally found a great space downtown Lewiston in Morgan's Alley. We'd love to have you come stop by. The building has so much character. It turned out really well. What's something else you can think of that we've done over the past year?
Well, we've talked to a lot of people about the fact that we were trying to purchase property to do a vineyard on, and we finally got that.
Yeah, just this week we signed. We've been working on that property for how long now?
2 years.
2 crazy years. And this week we signed, we own it, it's ours. Things had to change and adapt because of this whole social distancing thing. We even signed in our car, but we made it happen and we're very excited. What else? What else did we do over the past year?
Well, I think last year we served wine at Ampersand during the wine festival, and you were pregnant.
I looked like a big boat. Emily, who's our youngest daughter, was born at the end of April last year. And I remember saying to people that I was exhausted after last year's wine festival, and someone reminded me that I was very pregnant, and that was probably partly why. But yeah, so a lot of you remember me as the pregnant winemaker. Appreciate that. You'll see her later in the video. What else have we been doing?
Well, I can tell you something that didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Our wine release, it got canceled.
Yeah, our very first spring wine release was planned for the weekend before the festival, and we had to cancel it. We're making do, but we were both so excited to show some of our new releases, and you can see them behind us. We actually have some really fun ones. We have a Roussan. We did a Dolcetto Rosé, a Syrah Petit Verdot. We have a Handyman, which is a 5-wine red blend made from some really interesting grapes, including Touriga Nacional, Tinticao, and Montepulciano. And then our last one was a really, what we fondly call Tiny Lot. This was our first Lewis and Clark Valley wine. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon sourced locally from Arnett Vineyards. And when I say Tiny Lot, how tiny is it?
I think 6 cases.
6 cases. I mean, we consider ourselves a small family-run winery, and that's even small on our standards. But it turned out beautiful. The flavors in it are so complex, and it was unexpected. We weren't even planning to be able to do it, but we got a call from Arnett from the vineyard, and he just said one day, "Lisa, I have some grapes. I don't know if you want them. I didn't know they were going to produce. They're all in the grass, and they've had no care." So Jim, myself, and my, at the time, 3-year-old daughter went and picked grapes all day and went looking through all the grass for these grapes, but they turned out so gorgeous. And I even remember how they smelled during fermentation. They smelled horrible, and that was probably pregnancy hormones too. But
this is the wine we shared during the winemaker's dinner last year, right?
Yes, in 2018, this was the very young wine that was part of the winemaker's dinner. And we've now bottled it, and the reviews we've gotten from people say that it is so full of flavor and complex and elegant that I wish I had a few tons more of it. But it's been fun. Anything else you can think of?
No.
No?
I think we covered it.
Well, stay tuned for more events, and we cannot wait to catch up with you guys all in person when this is all over with. Hang in there. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we miss you.
Cheers. Emily. Emily. Honey. Are you happy to be in the Lewis and Clark Valley?